Before this video starts, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor and friend of the channel, Messy Modding. If you're looking for some gold or money on Red Dead 2 or just accounts in general, he does sell those. His link will be down below. Not only Red Dead stuff, there's all kinds of other games. If you play Call of Duty, Elden Ring, Helldivers, you name it, any like current multiplayer online game, you can pretty much get services and or accounts for if you want them. But yeah, check him out. He'll be down below in the description. Yeah. Hey guys, the Better Editor. I'm coming at you guys with a solo winning XP glitch in the game of Red Dead Online. Coming at you with a new spot that I've never covered ever on this channel. And I'm not exactly sure how many times we're going to have to find a new session, because there's a lot of things and it's a pretty big spot. But this is the Heartland oil fields. Now, there are 3 diggables here today, so there's 3 things that you only are going to have about 12 hours to get after the video comes out. So here is one that's a random piece of jewelry. Here is one that is a fossil, and here is one, this is a coin. Now, all of these other things that you see here should be able to be force spawned. This is a family heirloom inside of a chest, so that might not. We'll find out. The chest ones are a little iffy, whether or not they want to force spawn. We're going to find a new session here in this whole cluster of things first, because there's only a few things up here, and if we have to, we can find a new session again up there. I just hope it doesn't spawn us too far away, because then that's going to make this kind of a headache. But I guess I'm going to stand like over here-ish. I feel like that's like the closest to the middle of everything. But yeah, in total, there's 11 things here today. Now, if you're watching this and you're late, you can grab all the cards and the heirloom, I think. We'll find out together. Even if they're here or not. Now, those 3 diggables I showed you, you'll have to do that within the first 12 hours of the video being out. I mean, they will be back, but it could take several days, you know, and they're not all 3 going to be there at the same time. I mean, it's possible, but that will probably take a long time for that to happen again. But yeah, all these other things, you can come here, do the find new session, and get them all. And we're going to be getting them all together. So this is going to be the first time for me, and maybe the first time for you. Oh, that sounds really weird. But we're just going to get down to business. So we're going to press the pause button. I'm going to stand about right here where it says kerosene storage. And then I'm going to press the pause button, go to online, and find a new free roam session. And what that's going to do, it's going to force spawn all the possible things that can spawn here. Now, currently today, I think there's just 1 card and then those 3 diggables. So doing this should spawn in a bunch more things. But do keep in mind, you can only do this 1 time per 24 hours on the PlayStation platform. You can do this over and over again on the Xbox and PC, but there is extra steps involved. You would come here, find a new session, collect everything that we grab in this video. Once you grab the last item, no matter how many times it takes you to find a new session, because we still haven't figured that out yet, you're going to close your app after you get everything. Then on the PC, you're going to clear out your temporary files folder, and then load back in the game and everything should be back. And on the Xbox, you're going to clear out your reserve space and load back in the game and everything should be back. If you don't know how to do that, like how to clear out your reserve space or your temp folder, go ahead and give it a Google. It's very simple to find out. And then it's a very quick process. You just keep repeating that over and over again, and everything should keep spawning back in for you. Alright, so now we spawned in. Which one is this? Is this the fossil? I guess I'll go ahead and get this first, since we're the closest to it. Now, you do need the metal detector and the shovel to get these 3 things. Let's see. Okay, so the fossil's here. Yeah, so my marker was a little off. Yeah, my marker might be just a little bit off on these things because I've never got these things before. So, yeah. Alright. There we go. There's one. And it looks like there's people here, but I don't know if they're hostile. I hope not. There should be... I think this wagon has a card in the back of it. Is it? Yeah, you got to jump up in it. Here we go. There's one. There's a card. There we go. Rank 191. We're getting close to that 200. Now we're going to go over here and see if that heirloom has spawned in the chest over there. Go this way. And let's see. Which chest would it be? Would it be this? Would it be this chest? Let's see. I can't see anything because my character's in the way. Yay, it is. Tortoiseshell comb. There we go. You can see it pop up on the bottom right. So there's another thing that worked. We're going to head over here. On top of the watchtower over there, or the oil tower, whatever you call that, there is a card as well. Let's Let's see if it's spawned. See, that's the one thing. I don't know if these are going to spawn or not because they're kind of far away. Vertically, at least. But it should be at the top. And, oh yeah, this one's supposed to be here today. So, if that one didn't spawn for you, you might have to find a new session again. But yeah, but whenever you see the yellow pixie dust on an item, that means it's supposed to be there. The things that don't make a noise, but they're just there, that means that you force spawned it with the find new session. Alright, so there's another one. Now we're going to head this direction, and there's one up there on the scaffolding. Supposed to be. So up this ladder. And I think it's supposed to be... Oh, it is right here. Alright. Boom, there's another one down. Okay. I'm going to get rid of some of these markers so I don't grab the same things over and over. So we got that, we got that, we got that, that, and that. Now we got the coin, another card, card, jewelry. Alright, so we're going to go get coin and card and see if these things are there. Because I know we're probably going to have to find a new session again when we get to the northern part of this place. So... let's see. Oh, this is the coin. So we're going to pull out our metal detector. And here's a little spot where some crates are. And this is going to be your coin, random coin. Could be worth anywhere between $14 to $27. You can kind of gauge how much it's worth by how much XP you get for it. Let's see, I got 200, so that one's like in the mid-range there. Like lower mid-range, probably. Here it is on your card. It's a little hard to see, but it's right beside these metal pipes. See it to the left of the O and oil fields. There you go. Now we're going to head over to the other watchtower and see if there is a... I don't know why I keep saying watchtower, but it's like an oil drill tower or something. I don't know what those things are. These are really weird looking because it's so old. We're going to go up this and see if this card spawned. I believe it should be at the tippy top of the whole structure here. I guess I'm going to Assassin's Creed my way around this. Where the hell's the ladders to get up the tower? It's inside of it. What the hell? Okay. So we're going to go up here and hope that the card is here. There's two separate ladders that we have to go up. So there's one, and then here's the other one. And it should be up here on the railing somewhere, and it is not. I think it's on the top layer. Let me make sure. It's supposed to be up here. It is not. We will try that later. And we're going to go head up here to see if any of the other things have spawned for us. Uh-oh. That took a lot of health. Alright, so over here, there is a card inside of the building, and then there's a card over there. If neither of those are there, I'm going to go ahead and just go check real quick, so I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to stand, like, here on the tracks, and then try to find a new session again up here to see if we can't get that one on the tower to spawn. Alright, the one inside of the building is here. I didn't have to find a new session again, and it is... You're going to go inside of the tower, and you would come in here in story mode. I don't know if you would remember that, but you can see there's a big old, like, area you can walk in right there. There is a staircase somewhere, and you can come up here, and inside of this office, it just says office. There is a table here with a card sitting on it. There's multiple ways you can get in here, not just the way I showed you. The way I did, it was a little weird, so... You would come through this door, up these stairs back here, and then you would go in here over this, or past that door and then into this room. And there you go. Now we are going to go grab, or go see if the other card is there. I'm surprised this one spawned, but the one at the other tower didn't. I guess because that one is kind of out of the way a little bit. But let's see. Should be another one over here somewhere. And see, this one spawned too. I don't get it. But this is the last overworld item besides the one on the tower. So we're going to grab this one, and then your diggable is right beside us over here. So I'm going to show you on the map where we're at, so just to keep you updated so that you're not like, where the hell are we going? Alright, so yeah, we just got those two. Those are done. Now there is the jewelry right here. This is a random piece of jewelry, so it could be anything. Keep that in mind. You do need the metal detector. And it's over here somewhere. Yep, right here beside these wagon wheels. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Alright. we're going to get rid of these markers, and then we're going to go over to the tower and try to see if we can't spawn that dang old card in. I'll be with you guys here in a second. All I'm going to do is just go stand near the tower and find new session. That's literally all I'm going to do. So I'll be with you guys here in a minute. Alright, so I spawned back in, and I'm a little bit closer to the tower, so we're going to see if it worked. I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out together. It could be a Quaker's Cove situation where you got to sit there and find a new session over and over and over, and just for one card, that's not really worth it considering how much time it takes to find a new session. But let's see. We're going to see. If it's not here, I'm just going to go ahead and end the video. And it is there. Alright, good. So if you have trouble with this one, do the same thing that I just did. There's another one. What's the other one we did? I think that one. Yeah, because I think that's the only other tower you can get on. Try finding a new session again. That goes for any of the things that don't spawn for you. Besides the diggables, you cannot force spawn those. Those have to be here. But yeah, this is the last thing. So I guess if you guys did enjoy the video, drop us a like. If you did not, drop us a dislike. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then hit the sub button and you will see more. Other than all that stuff, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me give you a wave. Bye-bye.
I ain't got no more talking.